All right, folks, T-Biz here, and this is it. This is the final video. This is the last. This is it. This is the shebang, man. I hate it because I'm one of those people that once I get a project going or once I get something going, I want to finish it. I want to get it done. Everything else can be going to hell by the wayside or whatever. Everything else around me could be falling apart, but I gotta I'm like a horse with blinders. I have tunnel vision. I have to just get this done, do it, get this. I like to give myself challenges too. Like, it's a challenge. I'm gonna do another challenge tomorrow. I don't, whether it's good or bad. I know some friends have been like, "Oh, it's cool, go for it, man." But it's gonna happen anyways. But no, we've got a Macquarie. About a year or two ago, I built a Macquarie army. I had some of these figures off and on. I had them, then got rid of them, then had them again or whatever. But and then got some from my buddy Chef Dan, and some loose ones from him actually. And then I went on because I love the Macquarie art so much, or Ralph Mcquarrie so much that and all the concept art for all the Star Wars movies, especially the original trilogy, that I had to I was like, man, I would just like to just build a universe or an army or whatever enough to just have that Macquarie concept be like a little side, whatever thing or side story or whatever, just have that exist. So yeah, we've got some extra figures in here too, as far as concept figures. But yeah, there's the concept Chewbacca. We've got that one. We're going to check him out. We're going to get these all displayed. Very cool, man. We've got various troopers. There's this regular blue carded trooper or whatever with this, like the saga card or whatever. And then if you notice, there's differences in all these troopers. There's the fan's choice is a lot darker. So some of them have details, some of them have less detail, some of them have, it's just, they're all different, really. There's Han Solo, actually. Rebel Trooper. I'm missing one, too. I'm missing IG-88. Oh, and this is sneaking up on us. This is the pre-Cyborg Grievous, which has nothing to do with Ralph Macquarie, but it's going to get done. And as a bonus, here's Macquarie Vader, which I always loved this version of Vader. I always thought he looked really cool, really scary. Scarier than the original version. Which reminds me, and here's another one that doesn't count. I don't know if this is like a Doug Chang concept or whatever, but yeah, Star Wars Shop exclusive. This is concept Grievous, General Grievous, so that's cool. And makes you think back to the day. If we're gonna have old Star Wars memories, just stop for a second and let me ramble. My cousin Zero, my cousin Richmond, they had a Darth Vader poster in one of the rooms. Like, I used to spend the night over there on holidays, just spend the night sometimes, and at their parents' house with them. And when we were little kids, because we're all around close to the same age and stuff, and they had a Darth Vader poster. It would just scare the crap out of me. It was just like, I don't know if it was Rich's or his, but there's just standard Darth Vader poster from back in like the late 70s, early 80s. And man, Darth Vader's always just been such a formidable adversary, man. Just a scary monster of a villain, dude. Anyways, but that poster, I always think of that poster, and I'm like, man. Obi-Wan and Yoda. This is a good one too. Never opened these, and this was a Comic-Con San Diego from back in the day. So wow. And this is from what years? Or most of these probably from 2007. So that's 2007. This one's probably going to be 2003. The Saga cards are probably 2007. But look at that. There were some good, really good figures. Some of these I have, some I don't have. They had some really good figures back then. I like that weird ghost face looking alien guy. Like that guy. That was cool. You have Luke fighting the Rancor. The CZ4, that weird looking droid just wandering around. The guy with the... Actually need that guy with the... with my dancing girls, because he's the one that bangs the gong in Jabba's palace. Good little Jawa there. Stormtrooper. A lot of good stuff in these lines. And then from this wave too, there's you had one of the girls in the bar. That was actually was it Tony Daniels, or what's the guy that played Anthony Daniels that played C-3PO? You have the diner, WA7 or WA7 or Dexter Jetster. All good stuff. And these were all like the Lucas family characters right here, I think. Imperial Dignitary and Kren Blista Vanny, and then Imperial Dignitary Janice Grievous. Yeah, these were I think these were the Lucases or something. All good stuff, man. It would kind of be cool to pick these up just to build a bar diorama stuff, because I think that's where he goes and slices off Zam Wessel's arm. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. And yeah, some of these were like this one was a gold card. It was like, I remember when you were searching for the coins, and so this is a gold card, gold coin. So yeah, once again, some of the detail on these. I think, let's see, let's check just the various cards with just the different details. And yeah, some grays are a little darker, some a little lighter, some have no details, some have quite a bit. It's interesting. And here's General Mcquarrie from the Saga card. This is actually just Ralph Mcquarrie, but this is when he was like a background extra in Empire Strikes Back, so that's really cool. Goes good with your Hoth guys and stuff. And more good figures in the wave. Darth Malak, Darth Revan. You've got these are from like the animated series with Anakin with the tattoo and stuff and all that. That's what I need. Macquarie Snowtrooper, I need that one. Just a lot of good figures in these waves. And here's the gold coin, gold label Boba Fett concept or whatever, so that's cool too. More good figures from these waves. A lot of good stuff, really a lot of good stuff. Man, really good figures. Whew. And here is Starkiller. I guess this would have been like wouldn't have been Princess Leia, but would have been Luke Skywalker, but just a girl. And I like this figure a lot. Really, really cool. I feel like we might be missing one. I feel like we really, really might be missing a figure that I might have loose, which is crazy because I thought I would have had all these. And there's, yeah, good old Stormtrooper again. And we have 3PO and R2-D2. And man, I'm going to be irritated if I'm missing that figure. Oh my God. If we're missing the other Starkiller character or whatever, that's going to be so frustrating, but we'll find out. Alrighty, folks, this is it. This is the finale. Took a while to get here, but we got here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Got some great characters to check out. We're not going to go fully into all their articulation, all that crap, but we're going to check them out because they're worthy figures. Some of them worthy-ish, but some of them, you know, they all have their issues. This Boba Fett's pretty cool. The concept version comes with 2 different heads, which is awesome. Go ahead and pop that guy out. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy just falls apart quickly. Yep. Yeah, he's a cool figure, but also a bummer because he can come apart really quick. And just because his torso is kind of tricky, he's got this cool gun piece or whatever that flips out. If I can get it to flip out. Yeah, and it's on a hinge, so it's really just a pain in the butt to like maneuver. To really see if we can get it to go. But yeah, I don't have any fingernails, so. This thing sucks. Yeah, we're trying to get this thing to go. But it's supposed to just flip out like that, and he's got a gun. Which, and I think in the Bounty Hunter trilogy, there was a character that was supposed to have like a gun in his chest or stomach or something like that. But you got that little gun that flips out. It's a pretty cool concept, but it's just, yeah, this figure's a pain. Backpack doesn't stay on very well. You might want to super glue that. Other than that, it looks cool. It's a cool concept figure. He's got the cool blowtorch thing. But yeah, he just doesn't stay together very, very well. So that's the big problem with this figure. Almost looks like he has a mustache on his mask. But it's still a cool figure. I remember when I've had this figure probably like 2 or 3 times, I think, throughout the history of collecting Star Wars stuff. And I think the first time I picked it up, I was just like, oh, this thing's awesome. I loved it. But yeah, I think I do remember it just being a hassle to play with because it just like falls apart. Here's good old Macquarie concept Vader. This version of Vader is really cool. Really sick. Comes with another head that's not, it's like, both kind of, I guess one's a little more, I don't know, a little more detailed and one's not. And one has like more of like the familiar mouth grate, like the breathing grate or whatever like we see in the movies, and this one's a little different. but really cool. He's got a pistol, lightsaber, all that stuff. He's got a blue lightsaber, so that's cool. And this is a really good Vader. I would rather use this Vader than... I'm going to keep talking crap about the Rogue One Vader that they put out for last year. Or was it this year or last year? That figure sucks so bad. And just don't like the way it looks. Here's one of our clone troopers. Or not clone troopers, but stormtroopers. They have the little shield that comes off and on. Pistol. I love the fact that they have lightsabers, that all these characters have lightsabers, so it's really cool. It's a big, I don't know, I just think it's awesome. I think it's cool. Because like in the movie, you just have the Jedis. In this concept version of these characters, they all have lightsabers, so I think that's pretty gnarly. Just it'd be gnarly to see a battle, an all-out battle where lightsabers for everybody. Here's another one of the variants where it's just straight black and white detail and stuff. Black and white on the holster, all that. And these actually came with stands. These particular carded ones, those are cool, man. I wish I had more of those. And I thought I built like a crazy army of these guys, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. It seems like, I guess, what, 5 seem like a lot, but it's really not a lot. Not like an insane army, but they're really, really cool. Oh yeah, and here's Macquarie's figure. I guess it's General Macquarie or whatever. Yeah, and that's cool. He's got his helmet, or not his helmet, but his Hoth cap or whatever. This cap seems to just make his head loose and it makes it come off a little bit, but we'll just go ahead and leave him on. But yeah, still a cool figure, cool detail. Just remember when you take this thing off that it'll, yeah, just take it off. Makes his head loose, because I guess because of the hair. If you look at the back of the hair, it's gonna kind of, it hinders it a little bit unless you tuck it in. But still, yeah, that's a little issue with that. And then here's Yoda. Whoop. Oh, these are all just gonna fall over. Here's Yoda. That's rad. I love this version of Yoda. It's cool. He's got some weird little feet. Real scrawny legs. His cane just fell. Yeah, but this has been a trial. Just getting through all these. Just getting through all of them. Yeah, we might as well just let them all flop over. Because you got the point. I had to find this. This is in my own personal collection. Obviously, it's all my personal collection, but my loose stuff. This is the male version of the Starkiller character, which this guy's really cool. Got a backpack. I need to find his lightsaber and other hilt, or his pistol, I mean. But this is a cool figure. I like this guy a lot. Let's see if I can get his head loose so we can just see him without the mask, without the respirator thing. Because this is like the movie concept picture where him and Vader are fighting and he's wearing the mask. So that's a really cool figure. I like that one a lot. And here's the female Starkiller. Her respirator thing, you can take it off. Really cool figure. I don't think her little, yeah, I think this comes off. Her little hat thing, yeah, I think you can take it off, but I'm not going to. And well, they got all these little weird cuts with a lot of these saga figures and stuff. That they just, all these weird little slanted cuts and V cuts. But still, I like these figures. I wouldn't trade them for the world. It'd be cool to see some Black Series like these, like maybe some 6-inch figures. That would be pretty neat. But yeah, they're just cool, man. I like this whole, these are more swashbuckly than what we got in the original trilogy. Here's the Obi-Wan concept. You can stuff his hilt right there, his extra one. Really cool figure. Looks awesome. Just a different version of Obi-Wan. Even his pants are a little different. That's pretty cool. Some baggy Aladdin pants right there. Yeah, this guy's awesome. Love that version of him. Here's the Rebel Trooper, Rebel Soldier. This guy's really cool. I think I have one more loose of these guys that I need to find, but wouldn't mind army building these dudes too. It'd be cool to have maybe like 5 of them or something and have them in that Tantive play set and have them going against these guys in Vader. That'd be really sick. And here is Han Solo. Love this version of Han Solo. Really cool, man. Can store his extra lightsaber hilt right there. He's got his lightsaber, blaster, everything. Just really cool colors. Love this figure. It's kind of hard to get him to stand, but yeah, we can. Yeah, it's kind of tricky with this guy, but oh well. And then next up we have, get to him. Here's 3PO and R2. Really cool off the concept art. Actually does have articulation, which is cool. These little bendy arms. It's really rad, and I think these pop out too. These little arms. So, yeah, just really cool stuff, man. Love these figures. And I'm missing the Snowtrooper, and I'm missing the concept IG-88. So I think Overlord told me that those came out a little later. So hopefully I can get those sometime soon. And here's Chewbacca, which looks like Garazeb. Oh, his eyes are all goggly. He's got some googly eyes. Oh my god. But still, he's a cool figure, man. It's still really great. I don't know if I have another loose version of this figure, but really cool. He looks like he has armor plating. He's got another blaster. It's a long rifle. Just a really cool version of Chewie. Love that character. Love that version at least. And here's the pre-Cyborg Grievous. This one was really hard to find back in the day. I think I've had this figure a couple times. At least a few times. You can take off his mask and it exposes his face. There you go. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen him without his mask thingy. So yeah, he is ugly, dude. That's pretty cool. He's got the same eyes and everything as he would in the movie. So that's really cool. Put that back on. Yeah, it's kind of fits kind of weird, but I gotta get it back on there. And he's got it like a machete or a sword. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're done with this, man. So I think next up we're gonna do some Motu stuff, and yeah, I'm actually, by doing this, I'm making a lot of space. Articulation's kind of weird on these. Once again, it's not too bad, but you can't straighten out his arms, which kind of sucks. Other than that, still a cool figure, still rad concept figure, still like them. And for the last figure we have right now is, I think this is the Doug Chang version of, or one of the other concepts of Grievous. And I know these aren't Mcquarries, but they go along with the concept stuff, the concept theme of this this unboxing / whatever kind of half-ass review. And yeah, little awkward figure, but still cool. Looks cool. I like the detail. I like, it's kind of got a real nice, like almost looks like pearl or something, oyster shell, whatever, or something like that. It's really cool. Not a bad version of Grievous. Might just use him for just my regular Grievous. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Thanks for whoever watched all of these. Thank you for watching them all and putting up with it. And I think we covered a pretty decent, I guess, cache of figures and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. May the Force be with you. All right, later.